What is up, YouTube? Today I have a new game pickups video for you guys today. Before I get started, I just want to say I'm doing my 200 subscriber giveaway, so if you didn't know about that, be sure to check out my other videos and look at that if you want to enter. It is still open, and it will be open for, the winner will be announced a month after that video was posted, so you got quite a bit of time to enter, so be sure to do that while you still can. But yeah, so we're just gonna, if you have any questions for my Q&A video, my next one, leave them in the comment box below and I'll add them to the video. So we're gonna go oldest games to newest games. I don't have quite that much because I'm still trying to pay off my pre-order for the Order 1886, and that game looks really, really sweet, so if you haven't checked out the trailers for that, just check those out. It looks like a pretty cool game. Yeah, but we'll go with the oldest games to newest games, and the oldest game is actually one I've been looking for a while, and that is Dot Hack Part 1 Infection. This is the first part in the episodic Dot Hack series. There's also the Dot Hack GU series. I don't have any of those, but I have Part 1, 2, and 3 now of this series. I only need Part 4, but that one's a little bit harder to come by, so hopefully I can get that one soon. Basically what this is, it's like a simulated MMO, where you basically just play one player, but it's like kind of MMO combat and stuff, and it's kind of cool. I like it. It also is supposed to come with an anime disc, but this is the only one I don't have complete because it is missing the anime disc, unfortunately. But it's not too big of a deal because there's some streaming sites that can that actually have the anime discs that come with these, so I can still watch it, but I would really still like to have the DVD. But yeah, so Dot Hack Infection, pretty cool game. And then we'll move on to PSP. And this is something I have been trying to hunt down for a while. It's actually taken me quite a bit to actually find it. It's not like it's a expensive game by any means, but it took me forever to find it in the wild. And that is Star Wars Renegade Squadron. Why do you ask that this took forever to find? Well, this game was released. When this game came out, it was a pack-in game with my limited edition PSP. Because it has the Darth Vader on the back and it's crystal white. So that means a majority of the still thinking Dot Hack. The majority of the Star Wars Battlefront Renegade Squadron games are only UMDs because they came in a cardboard case. Most of the sales of that game came with that PSP, so yeah, it's been kind of hard to find this with the complete case and everything. I think there's very, very few non-greatest hit long box copies of this, so most of them are greatest hits, and this one is greatest hits. It did come complete. It is in my PSP, so I was playing it last night, and I will have to say, surprisingly, I'm a huge Battlefront fan. This is my favorite Battlefront game. I'm blown away by this. This is amazing. I can't believe the same people that made this game made Elite Squadron, which was not even close to being as good as this. Renegade Squadron is just really, really cool. The mechanics are much, much more solid. Unfortunately, you don't get the space to ground combat like you do in Elite Squadron. Unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter. This game has got a wide majority of maps. It's also got a really cool customization system that everything's unlocked from the beginning, and all you have to do is customize it within the credit points that you have per class, which is really, really cool. I like that, how they did the customization for this game. And I just really like this Battlefront game. It's really, really fun. Highly recommend it if you're a Battlefront fan. I now have all of the Battlefront games. I don't have every version of every Battlefront game, but I have at least one copy of each Battlefront game, so yes. I will be trying to get Battlefront 2 for PSP, and then I'll also try to get Battlefront Elite Squadron for the DS, because those are two different variants of those games that play differently than the normal copies would. Alright, and the last two games are PS3 games. This one I have wanted for a very long time. I normally don't like shooters, but this was an exception. This game is Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway. I remember downloading the demo for this when the demo first came out, and I was blown away at the graphics back then. and just how much destructibility. Like, you can destroy fences and cover and stuff, and like their helmets will fly off if you get a headshot and stuff. And this game is pretty old. It came out in 2008. But it is really, really fun. The story for this is really deep. I would have to say this is like one of my favorite World War II shooters. I really don't like World War II shooters, and I actually enjoy this one. So, if you can check this out, I've had a really hard time finding this for PS3. I don't know why, but I have been looking for this game for a very long time on PS3, and I have only found it, and it's in pretty rough shape, and I sucked it up because this is the first time I've seen it in person. Yeah, so Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway, be sure to check this one out. This one's pretty sweet. And the last one I got brand new because they did a price drop on it, and I wanted this for a while. And I figured it was a good enough price since the used price wasn't very far away from the new price. I got the Deadpool game. I always thought this would be a really, really funny game because it is about a superhero, Deadpool, who basically was in the Mutant X program, and all this crazy shit happened to him, and now he has like a bunch of split personalities, and he knows that he's in a video game, which is really funny. So there's a lot of really, really funny comedic dialogue options and stuff, and just a lot of really cool interactive things that you don't see in most games. Combat is very hack and slash repetitive, which it's not too bad, but I mainly bought this for the comedy factor and the story, so I'm really excited to play through this one. Yeah, and that's all I really have for you guys today. It was a short one, but I think I got a lot of really good quality stuff in this one, so let's do a little bit of an overview of what I got. I got these for PS3, Dot Hack, and Renegade Squadron. Yeah, so if you have any recommendations of games or anything, leave them in the comment box below. Always happy to check out new stuff. Yeah, I will be trying to do an updated PS2 collection video in the next month or so, because I believe it's almost been a year since I did my last one, and I now have a lot more than I used to, and I should probably update that video since it's pretty old. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.